You just hang
Do all
out,
the
you
work
build
is
stuff.
what happens.
That's what you do. You run all the things.
Apparently my description has the group survival thing in it that says episodes will be released every week. I might have to correct that later.
Oh, you might want to fix that. And I am live. Are you live, sir?
I believe so.
Are you? Or did you do the thing? Then it's time. It's time to roll the intro.
I wish I
Get
had an
yourself
intro.
an intro, man.
Why can't I just steal yours?
What? We just gonna gank mine?
Yep, I think that should be fair.
It's the Armco intro. That seems like cheating. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. CaptainShack, Wasted Space here. Captain Wasted Space Shack.
That's me. Or is it you?
That's us.
Hang on. Which one is
I
it?
think that's that thing we do. If it's a Dragon Ball Z episode, we have to do this weird dance, and then we can like fuse into one being,
Okay.
and that's
I'm down
what
with
we get. There we go, Super Saiyan.
Is there a trick to this dance?
It's got to be perfect, because if you screw it up, they actually had an episode where they screwed it up and they turned into this it wasn't good. Let's just say that. It was terrible. The fuse.
Unintended
ridiculous
results.
Concept. It's like, oh no. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. So what are we doing, Wasted? We're in Star Citizen.
We're taking a look at 2.62, some sort of little bug fixes, little changes, and more importantly, look at this thing. Oh, hell
What
yeah.
the-
What do you mean, what thing? The thing I'm mysteriously pushing around with my
I was
face.
looking up and realizing that we like met up at this backwater in the area of nowhere in space, standing on a platform that has no right of being here. Like, there's no reason for this.
It's not the prettiest place either, is it? There's
No.
nothing to look at.
You never take me anywhere nice.
Oh, is it a date? I never realised.
Oh, well.
I'm getting out of here.
No, now it's not.
Oh, hang on, no.
walking away.
I did take you somewhere nice. Come and have a look. You're just not looking at the right view. There you
Oh,
go.
I didn't go, oh, it's so romantical, but they're like deep core drilling this planet down here.
It's quite pretty.
Screw you, nature. Oh, look at that. That is really cool. So are we going to be able to buy these in Star Citizen? I feel like we need them.
What, deep core
Mine
mining
planets.
things?
Yeah. It's like, I mine, and you got like the little guys in their little ships mining, and then you got like the big boys sitting there with gigantic laser beams of doom shooting down into a planet's core. Totally off topic. I've sidetracked us so hard right now.
Completely. That'd be fine. We'll get some eventually. It will be, I don't know. Why on earth would you want to... My goal in space is to sit in a mining station firing a big beam at a planet for the rest of my days.
Yeah, it needs to do it on its own. I want to manage it. That's what I want. Like The Sims. Let's go look at the new ship.
You want to own your own.
God.
Honestly. Yeah, I'm trying not to face plant onto the...
Don't do that. I
Oh,
barely
God.
walked off of it. Did you make it?
I'm now stuck looking at the floor. Hang on. Are we back?
Oh, there you are.
I'm falling
Come into the
over.
gravity field. Come back into the gravity field. We were going to test out the Buccaneer, guys. Like, that was the plan. We're going to get into the Buccaneer. We both have one. I rented mine with some rec points I had sitting around. Where did you go?
I think I got stuck in the platform somehow. That's why it was behaving so weird.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, and now
Whoa.
I'm doing
Jumping
my
like Spider-Man.
super jump. Yeah, I've been practicing. Let's actually have a look at these ships.
All right, let's take a look at these ships. So 2.6.2 came out. Let me go through some of the things that it added. I'm not going to go through the whole patch list because the patch list is massive. I might as well look at the Buccaneer while we talk about this. Buccaneer is the new ship, by the way, from Drake. They've never made any good ships, though. Nobody wants to buy a
Get out
Drake
of
ship.
here. Get out of here. Drake are damn awesome. Just look at those engines. Look at it.
Yeah, it's all right. It's not bad.
Sexy.
It's not a saber. All right,
Oh,
it's
I
not a
see how it
Fury.
is.
It's all right. He's a huge fan of the Drake.
I
I think
think the Drake aesthetic's awesome, and I can't wait for them to redo the Cutlass in this aesthetic rather than the one it's got, because this is the first one they've done with this, and the Caterpillar are the first ones they've done with the sort of the new Drake look rather than the one that they had for the Cutlass that I've got at the moment. So it's going to be exciting when they finally do
Your
that.
Cutlass.
My poor
I mean, it's a
Cutlass.
cool looking ship with the engines. But all right, so here's some of the things that they added. These are the things that stood out to me. There's a whole bunch on the patch list for 2.6.2. But the stuff that stood out to me was, of course, the new Drake Buccaneer, which is a what's the role of this? I forgot to look at the website and see what they were calling it. I know it's like a superiority fighter of some kind, but they always have like a
I
swanky.
don't know specifically what they're calling this one. No,
Well,
I didn't look either.
No, we're bad. We're bad.
We're both
YouTubers.
terrible.
They also added, and this is the most important thing ever, ultra-wide support for the UI for people who are on the ultra-wide monitors like myself, I can finally customize my characters and whatnot and click all the buttons and not have to close the game and reopen it. What else did they add? Oh, they temporarily disabled prone and melee attacks and crouching in Star Marine, because if you remember in the last time we did the community event, was it like last Saturday or the Saturday before last? I clipped through a wall. People were using that as some type of hack. So they've temporarily disabled that till they fix those.
Of course they were. People are wonderful like that. It's called Buccaneer is an interdiction, apparently. Through the magic of the second rig, it is an interdiction, whatever that means. You'd expect there to be another word after that, an interdiction something, but no, just an interdiction.
Isn't that like another word for interceptor? Or, okay, maybe this is what it is. I think we should have read the description of the ship a little bit more. But is the interdiction like it can pull you out of super cruise? Or not super cruise, but, jumping point to point? Maybe that's what they mean. Because the Saber is an interceptor. It's a light patrol fighter.
I've got the description right here. I mean, the Buccaneer has been designed from the ground up to fly and fight the way you live. No leather interiors or hunger pillows here, or hyper pillows here. The Buccaneer is a scrapper designed to maneuver and fight above its weight class. This rough and tumble frontier fighter can be maintained in the worst of conditions in order to keep real working space crews alive. There you go.
All right, well, you sold me. I want one. I'll buy 6 right now. Buy it, ship it, store it.
It's one of those.
Zoom up here. Look at this thing. So your rim fighter that you can keep going forever. It doesn't have an interior other than the cockpit. It is a one-man strike fighter. I was trying earlier, before we started the stream, I was trying to open up this back hatch, and I'll show it once we get up into space, but it says like caution, like this thing opens, and I'm thinking, oh, it's a cargo bay, right? No, it's this giant landing leg.
It's the spider leg, yeah. It looks like it comes off like a turret or something, like deployable turret.
And the animation is really cool looking when it opens, so definitely check that out. Got some rockets under there. But and I almost forgot the most important thing that they have re-enabled or actually given support to, TrackIR, which the only part that I can really show you guys of my TrackIR system is the clip that goes on my hat. I was testing this about an hour ago. It works. It's fantastic. If you don't know what TrackIR is, by the way, it's a sensor that'll track your head movement. You normally clip it to like a hat or something. That's what this is. And it'll track your movement, and you're able to look around inside your cockpit. It works pretty well, actually.
I really want to give that a try at some point. Given that it doesn't look like we're going to get VR support for this game anytime soon. I know they're planning it, but
not
it's
official.
Certainly not on the horizon anytime soon. That looks like the next best step. Just being able to look around, look actually at your controls a bit. Be very cool.
Yeah, that's they're talking about that VR, and they're talking about getting all like your pads and all your switches and stuff on the inside actually doing something. Yeah, let's jump in. Actually, I want to see the animations of you jumping in there.
Yes, you can. There are a couple of solutions for kind of faking VR with Star Citizen. There's Vorpex, and there's another one called My Dream, I think it is. But both of those work off a... You push that around with your face, Shaq. You do that.
What? What did I do?
As far as I can see, your Buccaneer is actually just being pushed around by your face. But yeah, both of those implementations aren't true VR. They're basically just projecting the flat image twice in front of you. So while you can sort of approximate and you get the head tracking, it's not quite as cool as it could be. Need that full support.
Yeah. Definitely. I'm going to take off a little bit here. Just kind of hover above the landing area.
Let's have a look at that animation you were talking about.
Yeah.
Because I haven't actually seen that one yet.
TrackIR does have some wonkiness to it right now. Like the helmet that your head is in when you're walking around in first person doesn't move around with your head. So there's a little like clipping issues there. Kind of causes some problems. But overall, being able to like look up and look out your window and track targets and figure out where you are in relation to asteroids as you're flying through. I was playing some Pirate Swarm earlier. Actually works really, really well. It's a lot of fun. So here's that animation. If I don't crash.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Let me show my stream. So load it up, it goes inside, and you can see why I thought that was a cargo bay. I was like, oh, that has to be like a little
Especially
ramp.
when it's shut, yeah.
When it's shut. And then I realized, no, I'm just dumb, and that's the landing gear, which, it's cool. It's cool. And that big-ass turret on the back. If I was going to compare this to any other ship in the game, I would probably compare it to the Hornet, because it's got that top turret, just like the Hornet does. It's got very similar firepower to it. I actually think it has the same number of guns as an F7 Hornet, so... all right, how about we take him for a cruise, man?
It's got a sexy looking cockpit when you get up close, very functional, but go into the front facing camera view for a sec and actually have a look around. That's been really nicely rendered in there. It looks sexy.
Oh, the inside of the cockpit looks great. And when we're going to be able to actually start flipping all the switches and stuff, that's what I'm excited for. I want to be able to start like tweaking my ship how it flies, or playing around with like DEM signature stuff so I can go all stealth mode. Yeah,
you need it,
I'm down.
The flight sticks never have quite enough buttons on them, so you need something else.
Oh, yeah.
I really want to get to a proper truck simulator, driving simulator on it, and start getting external boxes and wiring those up. Hopefully you get an SDK that enables you to actually do that.
I'm going to fly this around a bit. I had somebody leave a comment on a video that I did on Star Citizen when I was talking about like what makes the game special, why I'm excited for the title, why I like watching it develop. And one of the examples that I was giving was like a freelancer moving gear and being like a space trucker. And there was this really angry comment, like, why would anybody want to be a space trucker? And the whole time I'm reading this comment, I'm thinking, does he realize that one of the top selling games on Steam right now is like
Euro Truck Simulator?
Like, yeah. It's like, and people are really excited about the one where you drive across the US. Like,
yep, that's not only that, but if you've actually played the thing, there is a certain attraction there, especially to the guys that have gone full sim rig setup with it. It's pretty cool in some ways. I mean,
you're talking like shifter, wheel.
Yeah. Oh, you should see some of the rest setups, people. Where every button in the cab has been mapped, and they've built themselves a full like MDF like dashboard where they've got the mirrors as little LED monitors and stuff. It's ridiculous.
There are some really impressive Star Citizen ones,
I can
like
imagine,
ones that have inspired me to want to make some craziness. They're crazy. Like they've got the boards, the tablets, right, that they use to like control their shields, and they've got voice commands to switch on certain systems. It's nuts. It's really cool. I love it when people get passionate about stuff like this.
She is fast.
Did you take off?
That's just the afterburner. It's just gone.
In my screen, you're still landed.
Okay.
I think there's a little bit of a sync issue there. Yeah, you're still totally landed right now.
No, I've been flying around. Let's see what this does.
I hear you firing too. So I think Arena Commander at the moment, or at least since we've set up the stream, has DC'd us. God, that turret on the top. I wonder what she's got equipped automatically on the top of this thing. I didn't actually look. When we get into Arena Commander, we should check out some of the, or not Arena Commander, the Open Crusader universe. We should see what weapons are auto-equipped on this thing. Because, like, the tops sound really meaty. Not tarantula meaty, but... Actually, can I look?
I can't remember what my gimbal lock button is. Damn it.
Got a couple of badgers on her.
Every time I play this game, I've forgotten some of the keybinds.
Hey, Alex, thank you so much for sponsoring the channel. I appreciate it.
Nice, nice.
Supporting
Good man.
The content we've got here. So I'm going to try to hit you with this thing. Tell me if you take damage.
All right, that's going to be difficult because I'm in the menu at the moment trying to figure out how to turn gimbal lock.
I see.
Right Alt J, of course it is.
Oh, it worked! Hey!
Please tell me the gimbal lock works.
So for like an hour and a half today, I was setting up YouTube streaming sponsorship to let people know, hey, you got a sponsor, and it pops up on your screen. Because I haven't really set that up inside YouTube before, and it just went off for the very first time, and it totally works. I'm excited. Because there's no way to test it. Whoa! I'm going to shoot a missile at you.
That's interesting. I was thinking the same thing. Oh, wow. Okay. That shot me where I was. Like
maybe it'll fix
in the right
sync.
place. Hopefully it fixes the sync.
Let's see if you respawn. I love the engine sounds. Like the Drake.
It sounds
the Drake
meaty.
engine sounds proper throaty. Yeah.
Yep. It's got that wonderful. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm going to turn the game settings volume up again, just because it sounds cool. It's got that tearing noise that's just awesome.
Here you go. Listen up, guys. This is what he's talking about. So here goes that's the afterburner. That sounds good. What's the Cmax speed on this thing? 710.
Yep.
Maxed out on cruise. Oh, let's see what the combat speed is. I'm gonna bring her down. Swing around a bit. So, combat maneuvering speed maxes out at 220. And it feels really good. Obviously, what you're seeing for, how maneuverable the ship is probably going to get rebalanced and changed as they figure out what role. Hey! How dare you? Flare away.
You're the other side of an asteroid anyway. You were fine. Yes, by all means, link that channel, guys. Asking in my chat if it's a good example of the TrackIR stuff. By all means, go for it.
Here you go. Whoa. Okay, the missiles that this thing has equipped are actually swarm missiles. Little did I know. I don't know what I just launched at you this time. Yep, swarm missiles. They
So
look
it's
like
got
non-tracking.
like hornet swarm sort of things. They've got very short range for the lock.
Yeah. Not good. Not good.
Yay!
Oh! I took that missile straight to the cockpit.
Yeah, and then unfortunately I hadn't pulled up enough, so I went straight into your corpse.
Oh, well, good. That's what you get.
Yep, apparently
You got
so.
exactly what you deserve. I wonder how tanky this is compared to the Hornet, because you know the Hornet's got the extra armor plates, and it's a little bit clunkier, a little bit slower.
I get the
It's
impression
the
that
big
this is
superiority fighter.
probably designed to be a bit like the ethics and the ethos behind the Cutlass. You know, it's not a complex ship in the slightest. It's not designed to be a
Cheap
complex
maintenance.
ship. You know, it's designed to be a bit of jack of all trade and be kind of good at fighting regardless. The Drakes seem
Hey,
to like the
shooting at me.
fights.
It did resync you, by the way. All right, let's see if we can get some guns on target. I mean, not really the best test since we're both flying the thing, but... Little side strafing. Drop flares. Shoo, God! So, it's kind of scary to see your lock-on just light up
with how many actual parts of those missiles there are.
One missile inbound. I think once it gets close, that's when it spreads out.
It does, yeah. I watched it split into a whole bunch. Wow.
David, thanks for the donation. Appreciate it. Oh, wasted! Appreciate the support. Oh God, I didn't launch my missiles. I gotta start.
Oh, that is a missile.
Missiles.
Why am I chasing a missile? It needs to be chasing a shack.
You need to be chasing me. Everything's fine here. There. Try that on for size. Eat it. Collision alert. Oh, we'll be fine. Just a couple of asteroids out here.
I'm mostly just getting starboard impact warnings.
Yeah, you've been flying through these asteroids pretty quick. Oh! Now, did any of those hit you? Do you have any subsystem damage?
Not that
Not
I
picking
can see,
anything up.
no.
Okay. I saw some
I
explosions,
am
but it looks
ditching
like
the
they
hell
missed.
out of my flares, though. These seem to be heat-seeking, so the flares are doing a really good job of taking them out.
Nope. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with it. Flare away, but I took some hits. I've got some minor damage. Let's see what the damage model looks like. So if we switch out to third person, while Waston's gonna rock up and kill us. No, I look like I've got all my bits. They're just marked as yellow. Hey, not cool, dude. I was looking at my ships.
Whoa, I just thought I'd help. Demonstrate, you know? Bit of extra
Okay, now
damage
I've
just
got
for you to
damage.
see.
Ah! Well, it worked. Switch to spectator. cam
Yeah,
here.
these gimbal guns on this. I don't know why. I can never seem to get the gimbal lock to actually work.
I've got all kinds of a mess on the back of my ship here. Looks like the shield's actually properly centered, unlike the Saber. My cockpit's damaged. I'm having a lot of trouble rotating now. I think you took out one of my thrusters. No! Oh, I didn't make it.
Now I'm missing a wing. Definitely. Because I collided with your corpse again.
Oh, nice. Yeah, your port side is just totally ripped off. So you're gonna lose all your missiles on that side. I
Oh,
love the turret
God.
on the
And
top.
the engine and everything. That is
How
that
does
is
it feel?
wrecked. Let's have a proper look
Because
at
it's these
this.
newer ships that I'm interested in how the flight mechanics change as you take damage. You get a lock on you here.
She is not happy. That turret firing looks awesome. Yeah, I can't slow down anymore. That's not a thing. Unless did I accidentally turn off? No, I've still got G-Save and Comstab on. No, I just can't
I
slow
was gonna
down
say, yeah,
anymore.
check your settings. You're real close to the border right now.
Yeah, that's because I've only got rear engines, all front. thrusters and so on are screwed. Oh, dear.
It's kind of scary when you see that thing light up, isn't it?
I have no... oh, I do have afterburners, but they're just not as good. I can only get up to 460 now.
Oh, it actually changed how fast you can go. I wonder why it keeps reversing my view.
Oh, no, I hit the edge.
Up.
I can't
You
get...
hit the edge.
I didn't have the maneuvering thrusters to get around that corner.
Turning bird. The engine sounds so good in this thing.
Yeah. Somehow it sounds cooler watching yours from third person than it does flying mine.
I'm kind of whipping around all over the place, just seeing how close I can get to some of the asteroids while using the maneuvering thrusters. Maneuvering thrusters, comparative to the Gladius, it feels like they're way weaker. And that may be the case. You just have these meaty back engines.
I'm actually watching you at the moment.
Oh, that was close.
It's quite cool being able to watch someone fly without, you know, actually in that position, in that view, without having the difficulty of flying in that view.
I'm actually just tapping the afterburner to try to change direction so I don't run into anything. God, these engines are great.
Yeah, watch how quick she stops as well.
All right, I'll stop. Fold it all the way back and dead stop. There it is.
You know,
all right, well, how do you feel about getting into open universe and kind of having around?
Embracing the terrible FPS? Shall we?
Yeah.
Shall we?
Let's do it. I'm excited.
Embracing the terrible FPS and potential inability to even get in a game together.
I tested it earlier, and I was getting 25, 28. Hey, you jerk! Did you wait to launch till you were point blank? Because all I heard was the warning, warning, explosion. You fool. All right, hang on. I got a boatload of missiles. I'm missing a wing.
Yeah, I might be missing quite a bit as well, to be fair.
Missile.
Fire! Fire everything! And I'm dead.
Oh, they sting, those things, when you don't get them all.
Yeah, you're missing a wing too. Same wing, by the way. All right, I'm bouncing out of the menu.
No, it's not. It's the other wing.
Killing me, man.
Different wing this time, and the entire engine on that side too. So it's different damage model this time round.
Oh, cool. The subscriber text thing is actually working too. I wasn't sure because since there was no donations, I didn't know if it would even come up.
Not only that, but I've also awesome. Completely lost any ability to slow myself down in that direction. So it is properly modeling the existence of like my maneuvering thrusters being there.
Yeah.
And so you've lost all your maneuvering thrusters that side as well.
You know, I haven't had a lot of experience with that. I'm jumping into the universe right now. And I think it's because most of the fighters that I pilot, the primary thrusters on them are on the main body. So if they're gone, you're dead.
Yeah, you're wrecked.
You're wrecked. Other than the Freelancer. And the Freelancer feels really weird when you lose engines. I feel like they need to go back in and figure out what's going on with its flight model because it just slides everywhere once it loses an engine. It doesn't feel like it loses a lot of forward momentum. I could be wrong. Maybe they fixed it in 2.6.2, something that I need to test out. And since I don't have access to the Buccaneer for some reason in the open universe,
we worked out why. It's because you don't really love Chris Roberts as much as I do.
I'm not willing to sacrifice my wallet to Chris Roberts as much.
Yep.
I need to get good.
You haven't paid the YouTuber tax.
What was it? 20 euros you said to get the fancy subscription? And I've only got the medium subscription of $10 a month.
25 euros or is it $10 a month? That would wind me up as well because if it is $10 a month, that means it's the same as it is in pounds, and that's not how it works.
Don't quote me on that. It might be 15. You should be able to join off me, I think.
To be honest, I am already on my way. I can find out because again, second rig ready for referencing this sort of stuff. So USD, it is $12. $12 for the little one and $24 for the big pack. And the big pack contains the ability for 1 week when new ships come out, like the Buccaneer, to play it as soon as they're flyable, and you get them for a week to try out.
And I rented mine with Rack like a sub, which you can't use in Crusader apparently. I was unaware. I thought you could rent ships. Oh well. Let me see. I'm in here now. Now, supposedly they fixed the menu here when you're pulling out your ship, so it just automatically works every time. And so far, it has worked every time for me. So,
observe
no, I don't
the
have
FPS
access.
of kings.
What am I gonna take? What am I gonna take out? I could take out the we could do 2 Drakes and I could bring out the Cutlass Black, but I'm gonna take out the Valiant. Since I just did that spotlight history video on the Valiant.
Welcome to the Port Alizar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue.
What was that, Charlie 7? I'm at Charlie 7, by the way, once you get in.
Vandal Scythe is available as well, which is always a laugh.
Yeah.
This station has been designated as a
What's the one that you want, the Xeon ship?
The Xian Kartual, which is actually a scout, but you are arse. Hey, at least I always get it wrong because it's not Xian, it's Shan or something like that. But look, it's the Kartual. I know the name now at least.
Got my gear equipped now. Don't forget you can put on your armor.
I haven't actually bought any yet because I haven't decided which one I want.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Nope.
I'm gonna go with the light. Cause I've got
I've been umming and erring about which one to buy and so on. So yeah, I don't have any.
You make me sad. How many credits do you got? You should just pick one up.
Pressure you to it. 26
Peer
or
pressure.
something. I don't know. 26k that is, rather than just 26.
Pull out a big ship. I don't have any big ships, guys. None that are in the game yet. I do have.
You can't remember the name, can you?
I can't remember the name.
Karak.
Carrick. Thank you. I was about to go second PC and look it up. But you're laughing, you jerk face. I got the Carrick, which is a big ship. It's a big exploration ship. I'm hoping it's a little more modular than they kind of describe it as because it looks really freaking cool, and I don't want to just explore in it, but I want to use it as like a little command ship. Anywho, that's my big ship, but I don't. It's not out yet. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Launch complete.
Are you in the server yet? Wasted.
Front impact warning.
I'm about to get in my
Impact.
Valiant. I think you muted yourself again.
No. I assume this is you.
It's Armco colors. Gladius.
Oh, that's an Avenger. What am I doing?
Not an Avenger.
Why am I looking at an Avenger? That is not what we're
You're doing it
after.
wrong.
This
I don't
thing's
have a
almost
Caterpillar.
too fast to hang around. I really want a Caterpillar. Holy damn, do I want a Caterpillar.
You should get one.
Oh, yeah.
We can do community events in it. You should just totally pick one of those up.
Just grab one. Which
Just get
one?
one.
You're
It's
on
fine.
Charlie.
They're only like $150
Yeah, indeed.
only. Charlie 7 is my location.
This thing's almost a bit too quick to be hanging
I think I
around
see
the
it.
station.
You're about to fly over me, right?
And
Now.
Star Citizen's crashed.
GG.
Every time with this game.
And now your ship just pathetically stops.
Did it stop? I was hoping it was just going to continue drifting on by at that same speed. Bye.
Launching.
Yeah, the
I'm just
Cartuel. I want it so bad. It's on.
Yeah.
You can rent it at the moment as well. I almost did, but I'm glad I did.
The
because
Caterpillar?
Apparently the the Cartuel.
Oh, the Cartuel.
Shan.
Yeah.
I
That,
do
that
want the
crazy
Caterpillar
fighter
as
that
well,
like
but-
transforms or something.
The Avenger's not rubbish. It's just a little underwhelming, in my opinion. Like in comparison to like the Hornet or, by the looks of things, this Buccaneer, the Avenger's a little underwhelming. I don't know what you think, Shaq.
The Avenger's all right. It's kind of like it reminds me of Slave One from Star Wars, like Boba Fett's ship.
Yeah.
It's got that ramp in the back, where and it's got those prisoner transfer pods in the back of it, the old police ships that you can pick up. So I mean, it is what it is. It's not my kind of shit, but if I wanted to do bounty hunting in the verse or have that little walk-on cargo bay in the back so it could do multiple roles, it's all right. They got that version of it with the EMP blast as well.
Yeah. I started off with an Avenger. Avenger was what I bought first, and then ended up trading it in because you can do that. You can trade up for a bigger ship with ships you've already bought. So that's why I traded that in for the Cutlass, because the Cutlass is kind of the same thing, but in my opinion, cooler. Or a similar thing. It's got much better firepower. It's a bigger ship, obviously, much more freelancer-sized ship rather than the Avenger. But it has that same idea of the back end opens up and you've got room to kind of customize it and do what you want. It's just a lot more powerful, and it's Drake. And Drake's awesome.
And you like those Drake ships. I mean, I think you're right along with me, and I like the little details. And the Avenger is very slick. It's very simple, I want to say.
It's just a bit
It
too
does-
clean.
Yeah, it's too clean. I want that Firefly beat to hell look, and the Drake ships are perfect for that.
Yeah, the Drakes just look. Yeah, they are your
look a little
Firefly
more-
ships, especially with those engine types. Yeah, the ones that really just look like a jet engine from an aircraft, just scaled up almost.
Yeah, exactly. I think my favorite ship right now, just look-wise, is this the Gladius. I think it looks fantastic. It's so like modern day fighter, you know.
Mhm.
And there was a little bit of discussion. I don't know if they ever decided to go this route, but a little bit of discussion of having the when you get into atmosphere, if the ship looks like it's supposed to operate well in atmo, it'll actually operate better in atmosphere. And this thing is like obvious atmospheric fighter. It's like, oh man, if they pull that off with their procedurally generated planets, I want to be turning and burning
Hell yeah.
through cannons and stuff. Just
Hell
for
yeah.
fun.
Well, and that should mean that all of the Drake ships so far, with the exception obviously of the Caterpillar, should perform quite well because they all have some form of wing to them. And even the Cutlass, they're quite sort of stubby wings in comparison to the Avenger, for example. But
compared to something like most of the ships in the game,
Most of
actually,
them,
the
yeah.
bosses. You're not going to get that. But yeah, you're talking about those big engines on the back of the. Oh, help me out here. The not the Buccaneer, the Cutlass.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I could see that doing some interesting
Well,
stuff.
and the way they're held on with sort of wing-like
No!
struts.
I crashed. Oh, we're fine. How am I still alive and have all my darts? Just bounced off the ship. I saw that. You back in yet?
Yes, I am. I'm in my ship as well.
Oh, good. Let me cycle targets and find you. Drake Buccaneer. Guessing that's you.
It has forgotten that I use a hot ass, so 2 seconds. I need to load my profile again. W4V3. Yes.
You still landed?
Yes, I don't know why it's decided I don't have my custom profile anymore, but there we go.
Complete.
Really weird.
Landing.
At least it's now easy to fix. I think the trick with this thing is to keep your landing gear down when you're near the station, and then you can't crash.
That precision mode. There are a lot of Buccaneers flying around right now.
Yes, not that surprised.
No.
Now, we're probably not in a group anymore
Oh, because you dropped out.
because
Buccaneer,
of my
Buccaneer.
crash.
Don't give me your name either.
So that makes it hard
Why don't
to
we-
figure
Why don't we
out.
meet up then? Let's jump out of here.
Okay.
How about Comare 275? It'll be passing the left-hand side of the planet if you just took off.
Comare I see ya.
Meet you over there. Let's jump.
Landing gear
Oops.
down.
God damn it, I knew I was going to do that the wrong way.
Shaq, can you do a ship tour? Well, we just kind of did a ship tour, and we're messing around with the brand new ship, the Buccaneer, which is a single-seat fighter. Targets here?
Yes, I am rocking that thing, and it's pretty beast looking. Look at those engines go. I love the flaring of those thruster ports.
Did you arrive at the Comare?
Yep.
So I'm not seeing you. I'm picking up targets, but they're like way out.
Let's have a look. No, I'm not.
I think you went to the wrong place.
But I joined off you. Can you see someone called Daisuke talking in chat?
My chat's been off. No,
Ah.
you joined the wrong place. Well, if you're already in one, let me join off of you because the frame rate on this kind of sucks.
I did think the frame rate on the one I was on was much nicer. I was like, how come this is so much nicer now?
Yeah, let me
reconnected.
abandon this one. The FPS on this one kind of sucks. It's all based on the server you get, guys.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but it's the server limits your frame rate somehow, which is a weird thing to do, but it's how it works at the moment, which is why this looks so poor FPS in comparison to the stuff you were seeing when we first started in Arena Commander, where it was all running really nice. Arena Commander all runs great, and as does Star Marine.
Alright, contact list. You should still already be on. I just join off you?
Yeah, they've added that in. That's what I thought I'd done with you, but
How do
For
you
some
just go to
reason.
universe? And then contact us, maybe. It doesn't give you...
Yeah.
It says invite to party, but it doesn't give you join off.
Yeah, you need to go to Universe first. Although I will accept your party invite so we can see each other. But yeah,
Oh,
if you go
join
to
friend. Look at that.
You can see it at the bottom.
You got one spot open. I'm joining in now.
Yeah, it must be because Shack 1 was full. It didn't say it was full, but even then it must have just decided to stick me over. Where's Port Olisar?
Quantum drive.
Let's go!
What am I using for a gaming rig? Well, I'm still on the 980 Ti. I want to get a 1080. How's that 1080 Ti doing for you?
1080?
Yeah.
Utterly smashing it. I'm getting like 240 FPS in Arena Commander and stuff when I turn VSync off.
Overkill.
Which is overkill, but at the same time, kind of nice also. When having been used to it.
With that kind of frame rate, the VR, because you got to get that high FPS. You need what, like 90 is what they say?
The advantage of how you do the VR implementation with Star Citizen is actually what you do is end up setting it to a window size that's exactly the same as the resolution of the screen. But because it duplicates one eye to the other eye, it's only the resolution of a single eye, which is it's something like 1010 by 1200. But it's a tiny res, so it actually runs really, really well using the current sort of workaround implementations because you're running at a really low res.
Have you actually gone in and given it a try yet to see how it feels? I can't imagine it's going to be great because the way they have the head attached, like how you look around and whatnot, and how they constantly take the view perspective away from the player. Will make you sick, I would assume.
Yeah, the fact that you constantly, apparently the main issues are things like getting in and out of ships, and the fact that there's a forced animation can really give people some problems at times. The main one, though, is simply the fact that you've got to do a lot of workarounds to make it work, and you never have proper, 3D spatial head tracking. It's just not something that's possible because the game's not got it set up for that. So, even though TrackIR does, by the way, that's an interesting thing I came across. With TrackIR, with the current implementation they've got now, you can physically move your head from side to side and forwards and backwards. And the game will track it. It's got 6 degrees, which the VR doesn't. The VR implementation at the moment doesn't have any of that. Your head's fixed in a single location. It's just rotational head tracking.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah.
So, yeah, it's all a bit weird. I personally haven't tried it because I looked at it. You need to pay for Vorpex in order to try it out. And I thought...
and my experience with it hasn't been so great. I mean, I did a little bit with New Vegas way back in the day. And with a lot of effort, that worked out pretty well. I bet it's a lot better now.
Yeah, they've had more time, and New Vegas has the advantage of actually supporting... Basically what they're doing is... Do you remember that weird-ass thing that NVIDIA did at one point? Where they, the 3D vision thing, where they insist on making you install their driver every time, even though you don't have it in your system.
Yeah.
Well, that 3D vision thing is actually built into a lot of games. It's called stereoscopic 3D, and basically that's how Vorpex is hacking it, is working around it, is there is actually some 3D... twin eye code in the game. It's just not designed for VR, but by doing so they give you the perspective still, so the 2 eyes are different and you still get that depth. Star Citizen doesn't support stereoscopic 3D, not since they moved to Lumberyard. It was one of the features that was only available in the Cry engine, and Lumberyard doesn't support it, which is understandable because nobody uses that stuff no one actually has 3D vision really anymore.
Right.
But what it does mean is that Star Citizen's unlikely to ever get that full stereoscopic approach either. So you're literally, essentially looking at your screen really close up with a screen for both eyes. So all it seems to be good for is giving you a sense of scale. Because you're actually looking from your character's head height. Does that join on group thing just not work? Is that what's happening?
Who's talking in chat right now?
No one.
How about now? Can't get my chat to come up right now.
Just say, how about now? You need to type something, I think, for that to work. I assume that was what you were going to do.
I can't get my chat to open up.
Still don't see anything. Is chat on this server
It might not working right now. It might be. Well, yeah, I can't get my chat to actually open. Should be F12. It says you're on.
F12's not doing anything.
I'm still at the same location. Why don't we go to another location?
I'm not at that location. I went back to Olisar because I assumed that you'd spawn there.
Oh, I did. I jumped back into the ship and she came straight over here.
Oh, god damn it. So we probably flew
come on over here,
past each other. 275, right?
I believe so.
But even
275, yeah.
Yeah. So even though I think it would almost be worth trying just for that sense of scale, because you're actually at your head height with the you know, the screen right up close, and that was the main thing that people said is like being able to stand at the edge of Port Olisar's platform and look around and go, holy Christ, my head is at knee height, is like halfway up this ship's landing gear, you know, and that sort of thing is like. Get a real sense of how huge
that was the
really
best thing
is.
testing out in Fallout when I had the VR for, what was it? I had the Oculus DK2 working for it, and immediately you realize how borked the scale is in Fallout New Vegas when you're seeing it properly. It's like, oh wow, those mountains aren't that far away. The sky is actually really low. And you have to really mess with it to kind of fake your brain into believing. I can imagine for Star Citizen it's going to be pretty impressive. It just needs to be running right. I don't make myself sick. You in here yet?
I'm at that place. I do not see you.
Yeah, you're not here. All I'm picking up is the satellite. So, all right. Well, what do you say we jump back into? Well, how about some Pirate Swarm? We can try these ships out in combat, co-op.
I think that sounds like a plan.
FPSs. So,
Good
FPS,
yeah. Because this is even on this server, which is nice. It's not, not as nice. It's
strange that you can still join off. You can hit the button, and then it'll drop you in. It looks like a different server. If that server is full, or
rather than backing out of it, that's kind of annoying. That's not how I would choose to implement that.
Because, like I said, there was one slot open when I tried to join you.
Yep.
And suddenly I'm in a server without you. So, Arena Commander. Let's do private match.
Do quite like some of the other ones. It's simply because the Avenger.
You get that big turret on the top, which is also gimbaled. Now, did you get the invite? I sent you one.
Yes, I did. I believe I accepted it.
Looking at the weapons and seeing what it got. Ammo boxes.
So what did he suggest? We want Mark III Tarantulas on the midpoint hard points.
I'm going to put Tarantulas on there.
So this is
freelancers.
Instead of...
It's got long swords on the wings right now.
There we go.
She's already got tarantulas. I was right.
Yeah, but I think he's suggesting put more tarantulas on it. I think that's his suggestion. Needs more tarantulas on the other hard points.
Pew pew.
And I don't have stuff to put on it. And
you don't have a freelancer. You're not going to have the extra tarantulas.
Yeah, I've got sucker punches, and I've got
anti-shield,
which is
like
not really what I'm after. Oh, I keep pressing that button by mistake.
Too. Yeah, also my tarantulas are being used as well, so that's not gonna happen.
Gun. Where's the turret? God knows.
I'm gonna test it with the default loadout for now.
Oh, there you go. Gun top, Drac Buccaneer spinal mount. Yeah, there's nothing else I can put there. Unfortunately.
Now I've got this set to region US. I'm curious how that affects your experience since you're in the UK.
Well, I think it'd be very different in this rather than in the standard game, you know, where we're at in Crusader. I think that's a very different matter.
Well, ready up when you're good to go.
That's got quite a few tarantulas on it already. Not short on tarantulas. Was that 4, I think?
2. I think it's got 2 on the turret.
I'm not a tea drinker.
Oh, I guess I should take the... Really? Is that something you're... On the telly. Oh, God. I'm out of coffee, too. This is going to get ugly. Almost out. All right, man, you ready for this? I almost brought in my Saber. Or my Hornet. I should have brought in the Super Hornet. That way we can compare. I'm ready up.
Somehow, one of my dials on the thing has uncentered itself.
Vandal.
Oh, God. Right, this will go well, I'm sure.
What have you done? 2, 1.
Thrusters! Maximum. Oh, there we go. That countdown is very misleading.
There are multiple hostiles.
2, 1, -1, -2, -3. Go!
All right.
Vandal
Two bogeys.
sighted. We should really try and hold on to our rockets for this if we can.
Yep. They're firing at you.
Oh,
Coming
I know
behind
they
you.
are. And now they're deciding that they didn't want to do that.
It was
Quick,
a poor life
gimbal
choice.
locks.
I'm not even close to firing range. I'm just thrown out. Oh, oh, he's down. Oh, no, 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 no,
Hey,
no.
friend.
The worst is when you ram somebody in like round 2. All right, so that's my turret on top with the gimbal mount. This is my, oh, that's my turret. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That turret on the top is just,
Is beastly, yes.
it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Pretty massively scary.
Definitely feels like the Hornet a bit.
Get
A
here.
little bit.
Get here, you get.
Come here, come here.
I have enough of your rubbish, Mr. Vandal Scavenger.
Just saw you whip past him. What's the default for gimbal lock?
Right Alt J,
Why?
because Star Scissors isn't, and it's got too many damn keybinds, and so they end up with stuff on like Right Alt J. I might
Rear
have turned
and
my
back
gimbal lock
warning.
off here by mistake. Yeah.
Way out there. Target down. Oh,
Oh,
these
nice.
guns.
They're pretty evil.
They're just beautiful.
Yeah, thanks, MacGuffin.
Warning.
All the helpful tips.
Hostiles inbound.
Launch off, fighters.
Scavenger sighted. Oh, I keep forgetting there's now power-ups in this, and so actually using the missiles is not too bad.
Missile locked.
Yeah, don't forget, you gotta grab that ammo.
Rear.
Oh, actually, we do need ammo, don't we?
Oh, watching it split up
Tarantulas.
into multiple bits is just so cool.
You shooting missiles?
Yeah, maybe.
Is destroyed.
Oh, 5 seconds ago you were like, we gotta save missiles.
Yeah, well, I said I forgot that you can now scavenge items. That wasn't in there to begin with, don't forget.
Well, you gotta find them first. I think they come up with dead corpses. Alright, you need to die. Eat tarantulas.
Whoa!
Stay on target. Did you just hit him?
No, it was
Saw him spin
very,
out of
very
it.
close. The afterburner still gets me a bit surprised every time I use it. Like, oh
Yeah.
yes, this thing is fast.
Oh, come on. I've knocked off your wing. Stay on target. Stay on target.
Congratulations.
You picked that one up? You did.
I've been on him the whole time.
Lies.
God
Stealing
damn it!
kills,
He's
that's
just
what it was.
claiming everything like it's
They're all mine.
somehow his. Would I recommend this game, Mr. Jetwing? It's not a game yet. This is very much still just an alpha of a game that's gonna be cool eventually, I think. But right now, you got to take into account that's what you're buying.
Yeah, as long as you understand that you're buying to get into like the development and watch the game develop over time.
This thing's driftability is ridiculous. I love it.
Front impact warning.
These energy cannons have a really large spread
Sorry,
on primary fire.
Picking up ammo while I have the chance.
Come on, come on, come on. I'm pumping rounds
Out
into
of
you.
range. Come on, friend.
Missile away. As I fly in the path of it.
That sound effect as it shot past me there was ridiculous.
Oh, there's some ammo right there. Let's go grab that. System damage. Whoa! Alright, you need to die. You gots to go.
Wow, this is really frustrating that like half of the guns aren't gimbaled and don't lag behind, and half of them are.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I was like, oh, why isn't the gimbal lock actually wanting to lock right now?
Because it hasn't, as far as I'm concerned, worked for a while. I think
I'm
it
trying
might
to
be
kill
that the
just the
gimbal has a
tarantulas.
maximum speed, so it can only lock so fast. I don't know. But yeah, it's the tarantulas that do all the damage, really.
I'm so used to my saber, like I could stick right behind them and pour minigun rounds into
Nah,
them.
you can't with this, can you? No,
You
not
can't.
even
It doesn't
close.
have the tight turning circle like the other one does. And I can't keep up with his speed.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Another one down.
So I find that I'm sniping a lot more, you know? I'm sitting there trying to get
But
these
that's
precision
that
shots.
works for me great, because that's kind of what you're doing with the hot ass anyway, because you've got more control over your flight to some extent, but you've got less control over your aim. That is how I always felt it
There we
worked.
go. A couple of those rounds into him. Well, good time to find that ammo.
Contact. Elite units en route.
Contact elite units.
I got elite missiles for their elite faces. You should be right above me. There you are. Coming up on your wing.
Ah, he's saying it's because, right, Mr. MacGuffin, the man who is feeding me all of the good info, is saying it's because the different weapons actually have different projectile velocities. So, obviously, the lead necessary for each gun is different.
I see. So that's kind of a setup, more or
That's
less
it.
our fault. We need to switch out our setups to weapons that we
Yeah.
actually like. All right, they're launching missiles at us.
Which I assume is why he suggested the weapon setup he did to begin with.
Probably, yeah. Whoa!
It's
I
fine,
think
we
we
just...
might be after the same target.
Yeah, it looks like it.
All right,
Looks
I'm gonna
like
switch
it, just
targets.
judging by that one.
You go, keep going after him. I'm gonna go after the
He's
Vandal
just lost his
Scavenger too.
wing. Yeah, I got him.
Little jousting. I'm gonna take him down. Watch out though, you've got one on your tail. I think it might be the ace. Shit, popping flares! Oh, I still took the round. I've got a little bit of damage on my left engine. Yeah, with the new flight mechanics, you actually feel that that difference, that speed difference, that maneuverability
Yeah,
difference.
but at the
Before,
same
it just felt
time,
like you were jousting all the time.
you also feel like... I mean, I feel like I'm tracking them. I can just sit in the middle and track them because they're too busy trying to get away from the incoming fire, you know?
Yeah.
Which is fine by me.
Just
Actually,
wait.
I've kind of had enough of this guy. This guy's being a pain. I'm going to speed up, chase him properly.
All I did. There he goes. Targets down. Swapping targets. Who are you after? Never mind, I see him.
Vandal Scavenger 1.
Yep. I might be cutting a little bit in front of you, sorry.
Screw this.
I'm on the guy chasing you. Unload into him. I think I'm running out of shit. Launch flare, launch flare! Oh, just in time.
Oh, he flared that good. He managed to drop the flare in time to avoid all of the entire cluster,
Nice.
like before it split.
Oh, would you just die already?
System damaged. System damaged. Flare launched. Marine shield is
Did you find the ace yet?
I assume so, because I'm getting beaten up now.
I'm thinking he's right behind you.
His name is Old Hag, whoever he is.
Yeah, that would be the ace in
Yeah.
this wave.
Ow! There's a little king as well.
I can already see, like, yeah, I want to swap out weapons on this thing.
Yeah, Big Star. I have lost a large amount of my ship, I think. I can't see easily, but at least one wing is gone. And it feels like I've no longer got proper control over what's happening.
There's that spread of missiles. There he goes. Target down. See if I can get this guy off yet. Little King.
I just hit him with a spread. Got him.
Congratulations. Target is
One target directly behind you. Scavenger 3. Coming in from above.
Pulling in a reverse.
Lining them up for me. He is dedicated. He is dedicated to killing you. Nice.
Was.
is destroyed.
All right, I'm on your
I
tail.
am
Let's
pretty
pick another
beat.
target.
I've gone for the one that's behind me.
Oh, and he's dead. Okay.
Elite units.
One shot from the front, apparently. That was all it took, is all the guns actually hitting. Yeah, my ship's not in very good nick,
There are
Mr. Shack.
multiple hostiles inbound.
Yeah, I'm right behind you, and you seem to be missing parts. One of your
Yeah.
engines is down. It looks like I've only seen one flame coming out the back of you. You didn't
Yeah.
need both of those. Those are extra
Well,
parts, totally. Right?
the main issue is I now can't stop myself from gliding that way with such force that it's actually giving me blackouts and redouts at times.
Well, what do you want to do? You want to swap out some
No.
gear? Try these again, or you want to keep going?
Just take them down.
Okay, take them down. Let's do it. Vandal 1. How am I doing? I got both my engines? Oh, that's fine. I'm sure that's how it's supposed to look. The whole back end of my ship is charred. All right. Going after Scavenger 1 now.
Damage. You out of missiles.
Last missile out. Oh, and he
Oh.
didn't see that coming. I'm struggling
You know
to
what?
pick up the stuff because I have to counter my movement to such an extent that I can't see where I'm going.
Yeah, I'm trying myself right now to pick up some ammo. But I can't stop drifting.
Yeah, I guess you're damaged as well in reality.
The whole back end of my ship has got bits missing.
Let's have a look. How bad am I? Oh, I'm just a wing. That top turret really does take the
Come on,
pain.
engines. Yeah, mine's still operational, even though it looks like a charred mess. Oh my god, the loot just disappeared. Why you do this? Why do you do this to me? There it is. Come on,
Wow.
afterburners. Afterburners no longer functioning. I may be out of fuel. Where the fuel gauge goes? Got it. 20% fuel left. Okay. I got 3 chasing me, by the way.
Not hit him throughout all of that. Wow, I can't even turn properly anymore.
He's spinning wildly, but he didn't die. I think I knocked out one of his engines. Well, you could refresh your ship if it's almost impossible to fly.
It is almost impossible to fly at this point.
I feel like I'm missing one of my thrusters. Come on, come on.
I am still getting damage off though, so I'm loath to do so just because this guy is dying to me just because it doesn't seem to be able to track me because of the stupid moves I'm doing.
Get a little bit more of a lead on him. Can't keep up. I think I will always favor the faster, more maneuverable ships.
Destroyed.
I think that's more my style. Well, because if I'm gonna go heavy, I want to go like way heavier. I wish I had some missiles right now. Let's see if I can catch up. Tapping that. And my afterburner's just about out of fuel.
Take it, fool.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch over. Target your target and help you take him down. 'Cause I'm not doing enough damage to these guys.
I'm struggling, I have to admit. I should really just let the ship go at this point. It's so
damage.
hard to drive.
I think only one of my cannons is working. That's why I'm doing less damage.
Yeah, I still have a fair bit of guns left is the thing. When I can get on target, I can still kill him, but it's getting on target that's the problem.
I'm gonna time these tarantula shots. That one last cannon I've got. He's got no shields in the rear. If we could just do some damage to him, finish him off.
Take it! Come on! That's
I'm
it.
just
Gotta
sliding
hit him.
now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I hit him, but it's just still not enough to take the guy out.
He needs to be hitting like just shit
Ah,
subsystems.
doing it too early. There we go.
There we go. Nicely done. You got the kill for that.
That's actually the wave
It's
done.
fine. It'll be fine.
I can't stop, but that's actually the wave done.
No, we got one more target.
Do we?
Oh, bottom thruster. Yeah, he's right on you.
Oh, blooming hell.
Putting some fire that direction now. Oh, I'm not gonna run into anything. I'm missing my right wing, So that goes one of my cannons. I think my turret, one of my turret tarantulas are gone. He just lost his wing, which makes them these really irritating tiny little targets. Come on, come on.
Yeah, they are getting quicker and harder to hit. Ooh, that hurt him. Come on, get back.
Line him up.
Oh,
Got him.
nice. One more. Apparently I was way out when I said we were almost done. Oh, Jesus, this does
Now
not
we're on
seem
the last one.
a fair place to fight.
Don't run into the mining laser.
Friendly fire.
Hey, there we go.
0
Target
hostile
down.
contacts remaining.
I see some fuel. Don't they drop repairs too?
I don't believe so, no.
Warning.
Sad
There are
times.
multiple hostiles inbound.
I can't see any goodies. No goodies at all. I think this may be the wave where we start to hit issues, Mr. Shack. Just
You
as
may
a
be
guess.
right. You may be right. All right, bring it to a stop. Bring it to a stop.
Get here.
Stop burning up that extra fuel. There are so many of them.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was thinking it may be the way. This is the sort of wave where you wanted missiles anyway, let alone ships that don't really fly.
Now let's see if we can grab a couple kills before we refit.
Mhm.
Got a missile inbound. And I tried to flare in time.
Oh,
No
one
go.
of them just went straight into a blooming asteroid.
Lovely.
I don't think he killed him.
Would he bounce?
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll like lose a wing and they'll bounce off. I'm out of, or both my gun turrets are down. Nope, both gun turrets are down. Or I'm out of ammo. God, I just picked up ammo too. Shit!
System.
Yeah, my second.
I'm getting system damage warnings constantly now as well, because I'm getting actual incoming fire too. They don't make that really obvious enough, in my opinion. Like when you're taking fire, yeah. Oh,
Shaft launched. Get him off me! Oh, nope, that shaft did not work. Who's that? Edward, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate the support of the channel.
nice, nice. GG, Edward.
Vandal scavenger, taking fire. I'm doing this with one turret. All right, man, I think I'm out. I don't think they're gonna be able to kill us, but I don't think we can kill them without enough damage. It'll just take a while.
Yeah, I'm getting the kills, but
I've got one gun left. It's a really angry gun. This it. One gun left. Oh, and I think it's like a badger. It's total crap. Can't we talk about this? Missile evaded.
yeah, I think. Oh, you're so mine now.
I can hit him all day long. I'm coming back to you. I've got 3 over here. It looks like you're fighting with 2 of them. What's an eject?
How is he not dead? Die, you fool!
I rebounded something. I'm trying to remember what eject was. Even worse is I rebounded so I wouldn't forget. And now I don't remember what it is. That wasn't it. It's my launch. It's my new flare button. This may be the only time. Honorable suicide against the Vandal. Here we go. Oh, come on. I got the collision warning and everything after the guy chasing you. I don't have the firepower for this. You're gonna eat Drake Buccaneer to the face.
How am I? Oh, I just can't hit this guy now.
Pink, 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 pink.
These things can take so much damage, though. Either that, or
It's
they're
not
just
bad.
not very good at hitting us.
And my weapon's overheating. The one weapon that
Oh,
I have.
that's a big
Mining
angry
laser.
red beam.
You still got 2 on you. two sides tracking you. I'm trying to get ahead of him, but
Oh,
this thing just
that's
isn't
still
fast
a big
enough
angry
to
red
hit.
beam.
Oh no, both weapons are down. Oh well, I'm going into the beam.
If I fly around the big angry red beam, I wonder if they fly into it.
Did I really evade that missile, or did the missile go through the red beam of doom? I'm just like circling the beam. All right, I'll stop. Let's go to third person. Oh, I've only got one engine.
Yeah, welcome
No
to the
wonder
club.
this thing. No wonder this thing is so hard to fly.
The one
Oh,
engine
shit.
club.
Mayday, Mayday. What is key bindings? Flight. Oh, they've changed the key bindings images now. They're a lot easier to see.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Welcome.
Target is destroyed.
Respawn boost.
You are out of
I'm just not seeing it. Exit seat is not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for straight up eject. That doesn't sound good. Oh, I'm going into the asteroid. New ship, new missiles, all the guns that actually work.
I'm still getting people eventually.
Eventually. Can you do this with like a constellation? Can you do Vandal Swarm?
I think so. I mean, to be fair, Constellation's not very good for Vandal Swarm, but you're quite fat and heavy.
You couldn't do it without a crew, and you can't get out of your ship and walk around in this. So they need a version of this. Oh crap! I just got wrecked. So I was going to answer a question in the chat. Somebody asked, Check, why aren't you using your TrackIR, which is what this kind of doohickey is? I'm not using it because when I'm streaming, I constantly look. Let me keep my engines on, so I'm gonna just die this time. I look over to the left, I look to the right, because I've got my chats going on. And you guys would see my head in game constantly looking around like that, which would be really awkward. That's why I don't do it. It would drive you guys crazy. I'll do a TrackIR video, though. Maybe
When you do the video, can you promise me something?
What's that?
In the video, you call it TrackIR instead of TrackIR. I'm amazed chat hasn't
TrackIR,
taken
yeah.
you to pieces for
I've
it already.
always said it wrong. It's TrackIR. It's true. All right, coming in.
They're
you
launching
still
missiles at me.
I see you, and I see the
Alert,
5
shields
people
down.
chasing you around.
I think I might eventually be going down here. My shields are down.
Your front shield.
Come on, stop hugging the edge of the map. You're gonna get us both killed. I have to use the afterburner too much to stay in a position with this thing. At least against these fast targets.
Yeah, they are swift. Which makes sense.
Throwing
They're Vandal.
everything at them.
Come on, one more kill before I die.
Get into range. Close this gap.
My ammo is low.
Second I drop a flare, I've got another target on me. Ah!
Of course.
Shield system online.
Of course, this
Collision warning,
you can
I'll be
imagine slowly just this sort of shit just happening in space, you know. Out in the universe and just encountering a group of people fighting shoes and everybody is happy. Except the guys that lose.
You guys getting their asses kicked. Oh, come on, Vandal. Eat it! Eat it! Oh, I didn't actually respawn with missiles. Flare too late.
But you respawned with wings, so that's a start.
It is nice. Do I still have my wings? I do. It's like I've got... Jeff is online. Nope. I like the Buccaneer. What do you think of it so far?
I think the Buccaneer is pretty damn awesome. I mean, It's hard to judge when you've been flying a broken one for ages. Mostly going
Yeah.
in reverse, actually.
Drop flare, drop flare.
I'm mostly just very speedily going around backwards.
Where are you? Let me find you. It's always easier to chase the ones that are right on your ass. Get them off you. He's not chasing you anymore. He's got new problems.
Am I out of ammo completely now? I think I might be.
Are your energy weapons down?
I've just got the little badges.
System damaged.
Yep, just badges now. That's enough for me. You there. No, I'm never going to catch you in this state.
Good
am
luck
I?
killing anything with a badger. Come on, get me on them. I need to get closer.
System.
There we go, another target down.
Oh no!
Your base's status has been.
Did you go off the edge? Wasted die! That was your first death.
And that was through choice. I lost 200 points by doing so as well.
Oh, what a bummer. Oh, you're wrecking it, man. I have 2 deaths, though, so I guess it dropped my points as well. I had one while I was just sitting there, like, reading chat.
I lost 200 for accident, which is apparently what it counts it being when you run yourself into a wall.
There is ammo back there. I just seen it. I want it.
Righty then.
Tron Wolf, thank you so much for donating 20 bucks. Appreciate the support, man.
Nice.
I missed one. I totally missed one. I was so crazy. Ivan, hey Shaq, loving the stream. Keep up all the great content. By the way, how much coffee does it take to keep your channel going? It's a lot of coffee. It's like 3 cups a day, every day, all the time.
Right,
You didn't respawn with missiles, right?
No.
Okay. There's the missiles. I need them in my life. Going for it. There were repairs. You can pick up repairs. 4%? That's
Yeah.
what you get?
Not only that, I don't think they actually like repair systems that have been actually damaged. I think they just...
They're just... Oh, so if you're missing an engine, it's not going to put the engine
Yeah,
back
it's not
on there.
Ooh, okay. He's done.
Missile.
Zero contacts.
They gave me more missiles. What do you expect from me? I have to fire them all the time.
Elite units en route.
You know what I'm feeling now? We should jump into some, once we're done here, jump into some,
Marine.
Marine, yeah.
It's the only thing we haven't done.
It's true.
Do a bit of duo, find some randoms to kill.
Drop flare!
Oh wow, you got a lot of friends.
Got a lot of friends and all of their missiles. Drop the flare! There he goes.
I'm on the guy that's on your tail, and he has decided your
Appreciate it.
tail is not where he wants to be anymore.
I think we're on the same target. Let's take him down.
Flare launch.
Our powers combined. Vandal Hunter 1.
Yep.
Flare, 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 flare.
System damaged.
Oh! The priest just wrecked me with his quad missile rack. Be warned. I'm on my last respawn.
Missile launched. You are out of missiles. Flare launched. Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
I like it too, Commander. They're talking about the new YouTube like sponsorship donation thing, kind of the Twitch-based thing.
Yeah, sort of subscriptions plus. I mean, Super Chat's a bit weird.
It's a weird name for it, but it seems to just be like a subscription.
Where's this priest?
Heads up. All right, I'm going after Vandal. Actually, yeah, let's go after the priest and take him down before he has a chance to take out my last
I
life.
can't find him.
Rear impact.
I just
Ooh,
cycled
damn.
targets. He's right on your ass,
Yeah.
as well as 3 others.
System damaged.
Oh, there he
You
is.
might want to just make a run
Right.
through the... I'm on him. I just circled in front of him. Damn, he's fast. Come back. I think I have his attention now. Make sure we don't ram each other.
Running out of countermeasures.
At least they refill those. I had a missile. I shouldn't have used that missile on that random
Yeah,
guy. I should have
same.
saved it for his full. He's got light damage. There we go, there we go. Chewing him up. I think his rear shield's down. Vehicle damage, so I've done something permanent to him. That's his damage. He's missing a wing.
Got a couple of good hits
Constantly
in.
gonna pass out because I'm maxing out my throttle. Chewing him up. Hey! Underdog award. There we go. What the hell does underdog mean? Is that like everybody gets a medal? Oh! I'm dead! Accident. Oh, I was side strafing right into an asteroid. I may be out, sir.
In which case, I doubt it's going to be very long before I am as well. There's quite a lot of these guys, but
System damaged.
I can turn my UI on and off. New sponsor. Kevin Rude. Vic. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for supporting. I don't know how to cycle to you. Like, the spectator is not spectating.
it's not doing the cycle thing. Weird.
Oh, there it goes. You just gotta hit it with more feeling.
Ah, that's your problem. Yeah, yeah.
And then you just flew off of it.
Frequent
Oh,
issue.
I can watch the guys chasing you. That is cool. He's got problems. I think he blew off one of his wings.
System damaged.
Watch it.
Ooh,
Missiles.
that was
Missiles, man.
from too close for me to be able to get the countermeasures off in time.
Well, I see the one you're chasing. His shields keep popping up.
Yeah, I keep not quite dealing enough to get the damage off.
You've scorched his front end.
System
There you are.
congratulations. Target is destroyed.
I always steer away immediately when I should be going for the loot that drops.
Boundary.
Where is it?
Well,
There it
this
is.
close to the border, you gotta be careful. Oh, you've got tons of loot. Grab that missile.
Yep.
Nice. Give him the good news.
I don't think it actually picked it up. Either that or I've lost my missile launcher.
I'm checking now. You've got both wings. I see one. No, I see your racks, but they're empty. So I don't think. Yeah, you didn't pick it up. There it is. It's off your port side. I mean, starboard side. Excuse me. Now port. Right in front of you.
Yep.
You've got incoming fire.
Flare
Now you got it, right?
Yep, now I got it.
Oh, I see it. You can see that little cluster of missiles on it, too.
damaged.
Yeah. Do it. There it goes. Bye. He's dead.
System flare launched.
For you guys just joining us, so this is the new what is it? Not Drake. Yeah, Drake
Yeah,
Buccaneer.
it is Drake, but it's Buccaneer, yeah.
It's the Buccaneer. I almost said Drake. The other one, the one that you're always complaining is broken.
Cutlass.
The Cutlass. It's pretty good. Kind of like a heavy fighter. It reminds me a lot of the Hornet when you fly it. It's got that big turret on the top. It's got a ton of guns on it. That turret on the top does some damage. Single seater.
Yeah, that would be my only complaint about it. Be nice if it was multi-seater. Is the Hornet multi-seat? It is, isn't
The
it?
Super Hornet is. Not all the other versions.
Oh,
just
right,
the
I
Super-
see. But that's the one that does have
Kind
the
of
turret,
like the
right?
military trainer. Yeah, that's the one that gets the turret on top. It needs to be reworked because turrets in this are kind of derpy.
Yeah.
You out of missiles? That was it, right?
That was the one. You only ever get one at a time from those pickups, it seems. So, yeah. you get-
And both your launchers are empty, so. God, the firepower on this thing. Hey, I can come back because you just got that kill.
Eliminated.
Nice.
I'm back in
And
the
I
fight.
also got missiles from it. Even better.
Coop.
Right, what else did I miss?
There are multiple hostiles inbound.
There we go. What happened is work in progress in space
Hunter,
engineers right
Hunter,
now.
Hunter.
Group survival.
What was the question?
What do I have as work in progress in space engineers? And the answer was loosely group
Multiple
survival.
episodes of group survival?
Yeah, but also my latest build is a Nomad from Mass Effect, and that's almost done. Had a bit of help from Wedgie the other night with it, and yeah, pretty cool. Oh god, missiles again.
It's the Nomad's looking really neat. I want to see the new version because all I saw was you were just starting to do the frame, and
Oh,
you
yeah,
had like
she's-
small and large blocks mixed together. You had the wheels in.
On the exterior, she's now complete, pretty much. Although I do want to do a version of it called the Yes Mad that's got a turret.
Them damn missiles they keep shooting. The Yes Man.
It just feels right. Yes
Really?
Mad's the one with the turret on the top.
Is that? I was a little disappointed it didn't have any weapons. Because, you know, all the other ones did.
Yeah. You can kind of understand why, though. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is cool. And it gets you to get out. And I like that you can use it as cover. Damn, with these missiles. They're not joking around, man. I can't reload my
Ow.
flares fast enough. Trying to get them off you. Chewing them up right now. But you still got 2 more. I think I'm losing shields. See, I want to do this, but I want to
why
do
am I
it.
shooting you? Shit, sorry.
Oh, hey, Day!
Sorry.
I want to do this, but I want to do it
don't know why it
multi-crew.
targeted you. Yeah, that would be pretty damn cool, but you get
Like, how
multiple
cool would
people
that
in
be?
it. Although, in my experience with the bigger ships, we're not yet good enough with the turrets to really pull off the whole multi-crew thing quite like you'd want, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, my FPS just had a little moment there.
A huge dip. Yeah, me too.
Oh, you did as well. Interesting. So that's server side.
Pops. Oh, pop flares, pop flares.
Coming back in. Time to deliver the good news.
Grabbing some
Helping you out,
fuel
Shaq.
and
You got
ammo.
2
Appreciate
on
it.
your
I'm going to start
tail.
leading them away from me. Or away from me right now, so you might get a straight shot at them. Going for fuel.
Oh, took a missile to the face. Oh, I hit him with a missile and didn't kill him.
Got it. On my way back in now. I'm going to go after the one behind you. Hey, look at that. We're taking fire from this jerk. Eat it. He is right on you. Come on. Eat
Get back
fire
in.
and die. He is dedicated to killing you. Come on. Pull off him. Oh, there goes that FPS drop. You feel that?
I didn't get that one.
You didn't get that one. Okay. Interesting. We got the other one, but we didn't get that one at the same time.
Maybe I've got one incoming then.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Drop flare. Drop flare. Ah, there's one on me. He's got just
What have I done to make
stupid
my...
amount.
I've done something to make my entire like cockpit view zoom in really hard.
Middle mouse wheel, zoom it back. I don't know what controls you have on your joystick right now, but yeah, middle mouse wheel, zoom it back.
that's not doing it.
Target
Oh,
down.
nice kill. I mean, at least I've zoomed in to see that. I'm now going to steal your missiles, by the way.
How dare you? Oh, good. Use them on the guy chasing me. That would be lovely.
Probably
Save me,
manage that.
save me. Hurt them, hurt them.
That's not the guy chasing you. That's the guy chasing you. Hello, friend.
You are out of missiles.
That is a lot of missiles. Oh, sweet. He's down, and I'm going to pick up some missiles myself.
Hostile contacts remaining.
Ah, there we go.
What have I done to zoom myself in? Because I can't even see my target screen and so on now.
Hostiles inbound.
So, yeah, I don't know what controls you've got set up, but oh, it's not working for me now. Middle mouse wheel was working,
You see what I mean?
and now I can't zoom in because normally you can zoom into like the weapons.
We have
quickly.
incoming, Mr. Shack.
We do. Roger that. I've got missiles incoming. They waste no time. Missile evaded. Guys, can't we go?
No, no talking. Sorry.
I'm not having it. Target's this far in front of me. You just volunteered.
Impact warning. Flare launched. Chaff is online. Chaff launched. System damage. Shield system online.
Taking all the pain.
All right, I'm on my way.
It's kind of chilled out a bit. Shields back up again, but I am still taking
Stay that.
damage while doing this.
As this guy's like lining up on you. Come on, come on, come on. Unloading onto him right now.
I don't have a look backwards bind at the moment on the joystick, and I really want it. Just to be able to glimpse back at the crap that's following me.
Right.
Damage.
Okay,
Take
his
it,
rear shield
take
is
it.
down on Vandal Hunter 4. I can just finish the job. Pop flare. 13 flares left.
Aye.
They're using those things like they're going out of style.
Yeah, they are a depleting supply rapidly.
There we go. One of them's off you. Pop it, pop it, pop it. Nope, didn't do it in time. Okay,
Target is destroyed.
missile away. Well, I grab more off of this dead guy that I think you killed.
Oi!
Hey, you took mine. It's only fair.
You've taken 2 loads of mine now. Cheating!
Nope.
To be honest, I need ballistics.
Teamwork.
I've run out of even that.
Hate it.
Oop.
When you track the missile that splits into 1,000 missiles, no, you cannot track it all the way till it splits. It stops following, and that's too bad.
Yeah, not surprising. I don't know what it wants to track at that point.
Stay on him. Oh, hey, look, more missiles.
Rear impact warning.
What? That was delayed. I guess that guy was still being traced by my my swarm missiles.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Wow. Okay, he's
Zero
dead.
hostile contacts remaining.
Lock onto you. Join up with you.
Elite units en route.
Oh,
Elite
hey,
units.
Save your missiles if you got them.
Yeah, we got an elite incoming.
Take him down first. What do you think?
If we can.
Bloodhound. Bloodhound is your primary target.
I find him. Let's go.
Okay. He's already launched a missile. Locking. Eat it.
I apparently didn't get any missiles out of that.
Mine are tracking him right now. It is such a clusterfuck right now.
Yep, there is stuff everywhere, and he seems one of those ones that wants to dogfight quite close.
Flares away. Oh, I think I got heavy damage on my port engine. Not cool. So he wasn't impressed with my missiles. It looks like he flared them. Got one more for him. If I can get right on him.
Ooh, I just
Might not
collided
need
with
it.
him. Apparently that was worth a missile invasion. That's how you do it. Meta
Yeah, but-
techniques. Oh, good shot.
Got him. Oh, missiles, you say? You didn't. No, you didn't. You grabbed everything but the missile. I'm on the one right behind you. Oh god, might not be for long though. Missiles away. Come on, flare, flare again. There we go.
Yeah, I'm damaged again.
Well, this will be my last life. Launch flares. See if they evade my missile.
Come on. Get back here, you
See the one you're chasing.
sneaky little thingy-me-job. No, 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 no. We're not playing that game. We're not doing that.
I'm helping. Just
I was
cut into
talking to him.
Your dogfight.
He's-
You're going
he's-
after Hunter 2, right?
Yeah.
All right. Putting some rounds into it myself. Our powers combined.
Ah.
Nicely done.
Destroyed.
Got a missile inbound. Oh, I wanted to see if I could dodge it while looking backwards. Instead, I just ate it. Whoa! I got hit by something. Huh? Oh, my ship looks like it's in good shape.
I got him.
You are out of missiles.
Did that not get him?
I didn't see a kill, but I heard the explosion.
Oh no, it did get him.
Oh, there he is.
System damaged.
All right, come on. Eat tarantula rounds. Now I gotta get closer.
System damaged.
Whoa! So you just after burned right past me. Nicely done.
Target is destroyed.
One more.
System damaged. Shield system online.
I'm trying to pay attention, guys, but it's kind of hard when we're getting
Yeah,
into like
this is-
wave 9 of the Vandal Swarm dogfight.
And
It's a little intense. We should probably mix it up and swap out to something else
Yeah.
after this round.
as fun as it is to keep continuing here because we're
We
doing
could
quite
go
well.
on for hours, and it's very hard to keep up with the chat. So let's bounce out of this as soon as we kill this
Yeah.
guy. Any missiles? End it with a bang?
Maybe. No. I'll just have to end it with a bang using these instead.
Pumping rounds into him. I think he's circling me. He's trying to chase me down. Come on. There we go.
Nice.
Got it. All right, guys. We're going to swap over to Starmarine, I think.
I think that would be a good plan. I do need to take a very quick be right back because if I don't, the cat is going to tear the carpet up completely.
Cool. Well, then let's take a quick break. I'm going to play a video that I made for the channel yesterday, the Star Citizen video, about the current ship for subscribers that people can fly. It's got a little bit of lore to it. It ties in with our organization, Armco, so enjoy that.
Lol.
And we'll be right back.
I literally just got one shot. I stopped
You
for
just
a
got one
second as
shot?
the next group came in and got one shot. Just boom, done. You are gone.
Of course. Of course, that's how that works. All right, guys. I'm going to grab another cup of coffee, and we will be right back. As soon as I remember which button it is.
Yeah, I'm going to switch to my be right back screen as well. Give me a moment. We'll be right back with you guys.
Hey guys, I'm back.
It's the Shack Man.
Oh, you're back too. Fantastic.
Yep, I'm letting the Vandal kill me. Or
Oh, is
trying
that
to.
how it is?
I was
Because I was
trying
going to invite
to.
you to a submarine match, but if that's what you want to do, get over here, man.
Rear impact warning.
You're already in my party. Can't even invite you.
Apparently, just by not doing anything, I've survived this entire time. I was tapped out. I just thought I'd leave it.
And I just sit there after respawning for like 4 seconds, immediately dead when I did it.
I just wanted to see what my score was, basically. So I had a ping of 92, just as a comparison for the US server thing. 24 for 4, yeah. And one of those deaths was voluntary. Yeah, not bad. Wasted Space is the winner. It says in like big capital letters there. Did you
You're
not
the
see?
only one of the server. Doesn't count.
No, it
but
very
you were like
clearly-
1,000 points above me or something like that. Yeah, I don't-
Very
I don't wanna
clearly
talk about
says I'm the winner. It wasn't
Hey,
the-
Lipless Pete, welcome to the stream.
Lipless Pete? Sounds painful.
He said, "Hey, Captain Shack." Lipless Pete.
So how does one go about pertaining an invite? Pertaining? That's not the right
Pertaining?
word.
Acquiring?
Acquiring could be a correct word. Oh, Mr. Crazy
No,
Ivan.
acquiring.
I wasted long time, no live watch. Hope all's been well. Keep the awesome videos coming. Thanks, man. I very much will do. Cheers for supporting the channel.
I know
A
that
legend.
guy. He was on my
That
channel.
one man. That one Crazy Ivan. He's that one crazy
The
guy.
one guy. Oh, let me customize my loadout.
Hell
Un
yeah.
momento, por favor. Energy rifle, ballistic rifle. No, let's go sniper rifle for fun.
What a legend. That's my first of the super chats as well. I had no idea what it looked like until he did that. It was like, oh, it's big and orange. I see. An appropriate colour.
We need more guns. Star Citizen. RSI. Let's get in there.
You're not happy with our selection of 4?
I want more. I want customization. I want modularity. I want all the things. I don't ask for much, just the world. Let's get on this.
Kind of happy with that as a loadout, to be fair.
I want a proper like collection of pistols. I want to see their version of like a 6-shooter, like a sci-fi. You know, because this takes place, unlike something like say, EVE Online, this takes place in the future of Earth. We could have a lot of like the old school weapons. Like they could be just a Colt pistol lying around somebody has as a collector's item that you could use in the world. I'm just saying.
That could be awesome. Yeah.
But how cool would that be? Like-
it fits with the whole sort of theory behind it, you know, the lore. It ties in. Why not?
This is my great-great-great-grandfather's Colt 45.
Oh, no, yeah, Harry, I know that shotgun's good when you get used to it. It's just not my sort of thing. I'm not a shotgun sort of guy.
Oh, the ballistics assault rifle is the thing I do. Everything else is just for fun.
Yeah, Ivan says he's watching both and he was enjoying the dual perspective for the dogfighting and our Vandal Swarm stuff. That Vandal Swarm is quite good fun.
Oh, yeah.
Can't play too much of it, but for trying out new ships, getting a good grip with whether or
shit.
not they're decent, it's pretty cool.
Did I just spawn next to enemies? I did. Those are enemy targets. No, wait. Something's wrong.
No.
Are
Are you sure there are any targets, Shack? I think you may be a little confused, sir.
I think I'm bugged.
You're
I
looking
think the other team is
confused there.
showing up. Like, our team is showing up as red for me.
And the
I
other
don't
team
know
are
what to
blue.
And the other...
I mean,
everybody
for
that just
me,
ran
that
by
would be
me-
perfect. That's like colorblind mode. Oh,
Ooh, what's with the frame rate there? Yikes.
frame rate and what looked like 2 grenades going 2 different directions. Wow, the frame rate is terrible.
It's really bad. You want to bail on this server? This feels... It's starting to smooth out, but I'm with you. Also-
I was just running around to see whether the frame rate continued to dip. Let's go D.
Okay, let's go D. I don't know who I'm supposed to shoot at. At least you're blue to me, so I won't shoot you in the back.
That's a start.
Unless it's on purpose.
Maybe it's a group bug. I mean, I don't have it. Hacking the thing, sending the text.
Hacking the thing.
No, I'm not sending the text. It is absolutely too laggy to send
Control
any
point
sort of text.
contested.
Hey, I'm gonna do the thing. No,
Alright.
I'm not. I can't do the thing either.
I can't do the thing. Can you do the thing?
I can't do the thing. All right, we should bail.
Okay,
I
this
wonder
server.
if this has to do with us being on, like, you know, US versus EU. Now that they've gotten the bigger servers operational, right? Like, you can choose. Because I've been getting really good servers. All day today I've been playing bits and pieces of this, and it's been fine.
But I joined you.
Uh,
Surely.
Yeah, and I was getting shit Shit lag too. Okay, let's try it again. Star Marine.
So Harry's saying that this is peer-to-peer networked, so it runs actually off the host of the game, whoever it might be. Hence why the private matches we've been playing have always been pretty decent, but the public matches aren't, is because those aren't the PCs that you want to be running this stuff.
Right. I'll send you another invite. I've got Tabby sending me messages taunting me with cheesecake. She's like, you should come down here and get cheesecake. I'm like, no, I'm streaming right now. I'm busy. Cut it out.
Midstream cheesecake? I mean,
no,
that's
well,
probably
camera.
not a thing. Probably not a thing.
I can't taunt the audience with delicious cheesecake.
With cheesecake on camera, surely.
Can't do that. You gotta hold F. Oh, I know how to hack the terminal. Send the almighty tweets on that thing.
Yeah.
I can't do it though.
We have sent all the tweets, uploaded all the videos, published all the news,
The laptop.
upvoted on Reddit as many times as you can name, you know, the whole lot.
Is it just me, or should I feel like, and this is for Mass Effect as well, when you're playing those objectives, you should actually have to do something like defusing the bomb. You've got to like pick the wire that you're clicking or something.
Well,
Like not just have a bar go across.
I've never played it, and I guess you haven't either. But one of the things that looked really intriguing about Nier Automata, which you may have heard of, is that one of the mechanics in that is literally just done as a mini game. Like the hacking mechanic. I have no idea where I'm going on this map, by the way. So
Follow me.
This place looks.
I don't know either.
Scary.
We're going alpha. Dead ahead.
Yeah. So it's like a bullet hell mini game when you want to hack things in that. And it goes from being like a third-person role-playing game to being like this little mini bullet hell, and that's hacking.
That actually seems pretty cool. Let me give you something to do. It seems more active, right? All right,
Yeah.
watch my back. Oh, we're already hacking.
The
it. Good.
Hedgehog Pro has got it.
He's got it. He's got it. Watch it. They might be coming from above.
Yeah, I know this.
Watching your
They're
back.
angry with me.
Shots coming in from behind, but they're not. They're friendly shots. Frag out.
How come?
Oh, man,
I've
the frame rate is
I've
just
rebound
terrible.
my frags, haven't I? Yeah.
I killed a man with a grenade, though. Have a grenade! I feel like they're going to come in behind us.
There's a guy in there. There's a guy above us outside, and there's plenty in here.
We're holding all points. If they want to keep trying to take this point from us, then bring it. What in the world?
Point contested.
Friendly fire. I'm moving out, heading to Charlie.
Charlie's right outside their spawn, if I remember rightly. Like, right outside their spawn.
Well, it's going to be mine. I want it. We're exchanging fire at Charlie. Eat it, eat it. Shit, grenade! Duh. Okay.
Wish there was a colorblind mode for this. I find that blooming minimap so hard to see the enemies on.
Hacking now. Oh. Yeah, you're right. It's right next to their spawn.
FPS.
I tried. I know, the FPS is terrible right now.
It's just chunking occasionally, just dipping massively. I wonder if they've done something to the server architecture that makes it harder to run, perhaps.
I don't know. Like I said, earlier today, it was running great. That guy's got the sniper rifle. And so do I. Let's snipe some people.
Behind. No.
Go, 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 go.
Harry's in our game on the enemy team.
Spawning.
Sweet. Welcome to the shindig.
Don't kill me too hard, man. I'm not very good at this.
Control point.
This is just the reality of things. I am bad.
Oh, come on. I hit him with that sniper round.
Oh, interesting.
Gotcha.
I actually have the weapons I thought I had equipped.
Sniper kill. Have you tried the sniper rifle out?
Control
Yeah,
point
I don't much like it.
contested.
The charge.
Yeah,
It's a little
it's
getting used to.
takes too much getting used to, and this so far I've never had running well enough that I felt like I had enough like control over what was happening.
Yeah. You should play the objectives instead of sitting here sniping people.
Control point contested.
Okay, he's below me.
Affected that years ago.
Moving out.
Oh, that's Shack. Sorry,
Oh!
that's not Shack.
I didn't
That
I didn't
is
make it.
And dude.
Wait, are you on the other team? No.
No,
We're on
no,
the same team.
I was right next to you when you died. That was all.
Control point.
Did you avenge me?
contested.
Trying to, but I'm getting shot from behind now.
You know what I'm hearing right
They're on both sides of us in that corridor, dude. That was not a place to be.
now. Useless. You're supposed to kill them all.
Run away.
You're supposed to avenge me. Oh, I see you up there.
Control
Okay.
point contested.
Oh, they're taking Alpha.
They've taken Beta.
I will save you, Alpha. It's mine.
Can I not?
Accessing
Oh, you see, I can hack this one. This server works.
Oof, that lag. That FPS drop.
Although every time it lags, it
Control point.
accesses me. That's quite annoying.
They're exchanging fire, but I don't see from where. Come on, somebody go into space so I can snipe you. Oh, damn it. There's a target. I'm
Right
charging up the
behind.
sniper rifle.
Control
Nailed him!
point contested.
Woo! Fire kill!
over.
Sniper rifle, cross the map, onto the other platform.
Look at you with your ping at 20.
My ping is
Cheating.
20.
Final
Wow.
round.
Do you
You're
know
the
my
lowest
FPS
ping
is-
on the server.
You know, my ping may be 20, but my FPS is
Is
also 20,
terrible,
so
yeah.
you should-
Is there some way we can arrange us to be the host of a public game or something?
If we host one with the community, because when we do this with the community nights on Saturdays, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. I'd rate my system capable of hosting this
Yeah.
with
Well,
better
let's play through these
performance than
4
this
rounds.
is.
What do we got over there? Target moving. Can I zoom in? I can zoom in. Oh, come on. That was not even close to him, and they should not give me that kill. Nailed him. Oh, but I didn't kill him.
What the fuck?
Come on.
I'm so bad at reading this map.
Stick your head out. You know you want to kill us. There he is. Stick your head out.
Respawning.
Nailed you. Ah. Actually, I'm not doing half bad with the sniper rifle. I got, what, 3 kills today so far? On a weapon that's universally hated? Just need a target.
Control point contested.
Oh crap, they're taking Bravo from right behind me while I'm derping around with the sniper rifle.
Yeah, the FPS is horrible.
Frag! Oh, behind me. Well, they took the, what's that, Bravo?
Bravo, yeah, I'm just coming into it now. I'm getting shot at from a direction. What? Oh, come on. What is that rubbish?
Usually every other Friday, yeah. It's not Saturday that we do the events.
Control point contested.
Blitz normally hosts it, sets it up.
I just got killed by a guy who was walking through the air sideways.
In space? Or
So-
like...
No, in gravity. Like, you
gravity.
turn your character 90 degrees, but maintain everything else, and that's what he was doing.
No movement. I'm heading to Alpha.
Also,
I'm actually on Alpha, so... Okay. Target moving. Oh, that freaking FPS drop, man. It's bad.
that it is. The FPS drop is terrible.
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna bail out of this, because this isn't
On
playable.
a 1080 Ti.
I'm gonna just try to get into a match and see how it runs straight up into a match without doing it as a group. I want to see how well it runs. Oh, I don't want to go to private. Rogue, we did some dogfighting for what, like half the stream easily? Messing around in... Oh, see, now, let's see. No, I'm still getting FPS issues. Run around a little bit.
Bit of live testing.
Yep. Oh, as I get wrecked from the side of me.
My stream has quite clearly seen, just had the chance to see the guy that came around the corner running on thin air at me, where it was just like, I started shooting him and I was like, he's dead. That's a corpse flying through the air, right? And then he just ran around me on his side, shooting me up. Like, no, that's not a corpse. That's just a dude. Shack just rejoined the game I was in, says Harry.
Oh. Eat it, Captain! I'm testing here, and I bled out, but I still killed him. So it's a little bit better, it feels, in this random match that I just joined.
It's not a random match, it's the same game again, dude. That's my point.
You're not in here.
No, I know, I left as well.
Oh, okay.
But the Harry who's in my chat,
super smooth, though.
the Harry who's in my chat and was in the game with us, is in that game still. He never left, and you've just rejoined him.
Okay.
So yeah, it's definitely. What do you mean this doesn't look like Star Citizen? Yes, it is. This is the Star Marine custom match screen. Could not be more Star Citizen. Look, let me click exit. What's this say?
Nope, you're making it up, man. It's not Star Citizen.
It's completely invented.
Totally making it up. Oh, that's just a corpse. Okay, then.
But yeah, I mean, I can try inviting you to a private one and see if that fixes it.
We can give it a go.
Because at the moment, all I'm
Target
doing
pie.
is sitting looking
Yeah.
at a menu.
Yeah, let me bail out. Go ahead and send me an invite. We can give it a go.
I'm just
I don't think
interested
you
to
can
see if
open it
that
up, though,
sorts
once
it.
we get in. Well, Alti's working. Jordan's asking whatever happened to Velfor and Altarian and Gold Ducat. Gull's actually got his own channel. Our time differences are pretty major, and I haven't been playing a lot of Star Trek Armada recently, so that's why we haven't done a lot of...
Maybe I should steal Ghoul. Maybe that's the answer.
Yeah, you need to steal Gull.
I need to steal Ghoul and be like, yeah, dude, come do some shizzle. We'll play some Star
Work
Trek.
together. That mod is fantastic.
Yep.
Veil4 and Alti are working all the time now. That's why they're never around. That's why Veil4 hasn't had a video out on his channel in like a year now.
The best we can get from him is brief cameos, and here's some lines,
Yeah.
therefore, please read them if you'd be so
Oh,
kind.
crap. Send me another invite, please. I hit the wrong button.
Are you bad?
I'm bad and I feel bad.
Oh,
Send me an invite. Hit the other button this time.
do you even citizen?
Yes? Okay, is this open? Oh, it's just private.
No, there doesn't seem to be another way of doing it. I was just going to use this as like a test to see whether this ran properly.
Sure. Let's give it a go.
I mean, ironically, I've managed to select my region to USA, even though in theory this should just host off me, right? And now it says searching for match. Interesting.
I don't think they local host.
Maybe
Could be
it's
wrong.
not local hosted. Yeah, me and Shaq have both played Elite Dangerous. What's your thinkings on ED, Mr. Shaq?
ED is good. I mean, I find I lack things that I want to do. If I always feel like I'm grinding for grinding's sake in that game. Like I can grind into the next ship because it's a bigger ship, and then I can work my way into the next ship.
And then it gives me better ability to grind, yeah.
Yeah.
2,
And that doesn't
1.
super interest me. I'm really excited that they've got their commander update coming out, meaning I can actually make my character. They're getting closer and closer to having character models that represent me. This is perfectly smooth.
This is silky.
Begin.
Yeah,
oh,
this is-
yeah.
This is just fine. This is what I expected when we jumped in. You know, just like our weekend matches.
My mouse
when we
is
play.
playing silly buggers, mind. It's been doing that a bit of late. A wireless
Totally
mouse,
smooth.
and for some reason it's...
I'm heading to Bravo if you want to come and shoot me in the face.
I would never do that. Why? I'm not going to shoot you in the face anyway, because I'm really bad at this game, because I just can't see anything.
Then I shall win. So it's fun. Like the immersive nature of the game is really good. Can I grab this before you kill me? Oh
Oh,
crap!
damn it.
Did you just kill yourself with a grenade? No! Nerd! First blood. You just put so many rounds into my chest, and I bled out.
Hey!
Oh, you bastard. How dare you? They've got some cool mechanics in the game. We're still talking about Elite Dangerous. Like, I like that they've got fighters now, and that you can get into much bigger ships. But as like a community, I never felt like there was a lot of stuff that we could do in there that made sense. You could explore, but it all got really samey really fast for me. I'm just excited that they're still developing it. I just want to see deeper mechanics.
Yeah, that one for me always felt like it kind of missed its calling by what they chose to do with it. Almost, they went for this realistic approach, which you know, you understand why. It's got the original sort of backing that was that, but at the same time, it just ends up with a big universe with nothing in it to do.
No, don't you do it! Stop shooting me in the ass!
This gun, accuracy-wise, is pretty terrible. either that or I'm pretty terrible accuracy-wise. That's also possible.
I believe this.
Hey, have you got a sniper?
No! You should come back, though.
You sneaky little git. Go away.
Oh, yeah. I don't have a sniper rifle. I don't know what you're talking about. Now, come on, Wasted.
Do you not have a sniper rifle? Do you not, Mr. Shack? No, definitely not.
Nope. Come on, come back out. You got me in the foot.
I will foot shot you all day.
You blew off on my toes.
You don't even know how hard I will
avenge my toe.
It's alright, you can get honorable discharge now.
Accessing control point.
I mean, the Elite Dangerous whole, like, you're over there, like, hacking. How dare you? Alright, let's just fight over Bravo. Or we're never gonna see each other.
That's why I went back to Bravo. I was like, well, that's the one he's taking.
I want it. Bravo's the one.
ED,
and the exploration in ED, it's like, yeah, I can go to all these systems, 10 trillion billion systems, or whatever numbers that they used to spout.
But think of Freelancer and how much fun that was because it wasn't realistic. You know, and the fact that you could go out and somewhere out there might be alien relics or some crazy universe that you've never even seen before. Go away. Look, I'm not playing this sniper rifle game. I'm just going to sit here and go B. If you want to play this game, you can come here. I think this seems fair.
This seems like cheating. Did you really? Oh, you hit me? It's throwing my aim off. You were hitting me. It totally threw my aim off. Right.
Yes! So far, the kills are completely even.
Victory is mine. 14-second respawn.
I love how you have a ping of 18 and I have a ping of 92 on my server.
Are you sure? Maybe it checked both of us and picked one.
It's definitely picked a global server, but for whatever reason, this is playing much better.
That's what I'm hearing. It's excuses. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I run a 1080 Ti, guys.
Spawning.
Shack runs a 980 Ti. Like, for the resolutions we're running, both more than capable.
Yeah.
Like, ultra max FPS shouldn't be any sort of issue.
I get what you're saying, though. Like, Freelancer had that story mixed in with the open universe, and it had a lot of character to it. And, like, I never got to know the factions of Elite Dangerous.
I never
didn't really
cared.
care.
Yeah.
Like, they never gave me a reason to care about the Federation and the Empire.
Oh, hey.
Hey, no, don't kill me!
No, we're not playing the grenade game.
I'm pretty sure this is the grenade game. Okay. Damn.
I'm pretty sure I'm bleeding out. How do I first aid kit?
Oh, I'm not telling you.
Well, what is the button to do that thing? One of these buttons does it.
I'll tell you as soon as you bleed out and breathe it again.
Aha! I spammed the keys enough to press the button.
You and me, sir. We're about to have words.
We're about to have words. It's done. It's on.
We're gonna have words.
The score is
It's
no
on.
longer done.
It's on like Donkey Kong. Let's do this. Where you at? Where you at? Stick your head out. Come out to the bridge.
Come up to the bit where you can snipe me from miles away.
Never do
Snipe.
such a thing. I don't know what you're talking about. Snipe?
It's the
What
best
is a
way.
snipe?
A snipe.
Oh, the game is fantastic for VR. Like, hands down, if we're talking about best VR game out, Elite Dangerous is it.
I would challenge that.
Elite Dangerous is the only actual game. How about that?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll give you the only full game. But as far as a sitting down experience, yeah, sure. No worries. You're going to bleed. You're going to bleed.
Nope, because I know how to use my medkits.
Motherfucker.
Respawn.
Bravo is mine! So I figured that
Whereas-
because it's this huge universe. You can play with multiple people. You can fly around and get these cool combat scenarios and like look all around your cockpit and it looks amazing while you're jumping through hyperspace. Like that's cool. But as like a normal space sim, I don't know. It's not.
That is
Never
some
grabbed me.
laggy ass
30
grenade
seconds
bollocks.
remaining.
You're gonna win this by
better-
defying the rules early game.
You better step it up. All right.
No, you
Your time's
cheated the
running out.
rules early game. We didn't even know these were the rules until you got all the points.
No, that's not fair. I
That
got all
is
the
how it
points
went
because
down.
you died. I'm gonna pistol you. How about that?
No, you're not. What are you gonna do? Die.
And they took out melee combat right now until they fix the bugs.
Accessing control point.
Accessing control point.
Oh.
Over.
I win on KD, so lose on score. Oh, hang on. No, I win. How does that work?
What?
How did I win that? What?
Wait, who's Marines and who's Outlaws? Let me see my character. Oh, I can't go into third person. They have it disabled.
I'm Marines, and you're Outlaws.
You're fail. God damn it, this isn't
How
fair.
the hell did I win?
I don't know. Did you get more
Cheating?
points than me?
Oh dear. I have encountered a slight issue. Oh,
What have you done?
This is amazing. Okay, so I've walked out of an airlock, and basically, how to describe this? My camera position stays fixed, but my body turns. So I can't look where I'm going, but what I can do is see inside the spacesuit and so on.
I think my game just froze.
What's in here? I'm stuck inside my own head, basically.
Game just crashed.
I am now the party leader.
You're all by yourself.
So
Whatever you did, you broke the game.
if anyone is confused as to whether or not this is alpha software and you need to consider it as such,
It is
go.
definitely alpha software. He got the point cap. Was that how he caught up? I didn't even realize. Well, I guess you did kill me a couple of times and got caught back up. But you know what? Actually, this is not a bad time to go ahead and end the stream.
I think
We've been going
this
quite
is
a few
about, I
hours.
think this is about the time as I spin in circles, looking at the
So-
inside of my own head.
Mr. Wasted, before we run off, what do you have going on right now over on your channel, Wasted Space?
Okay, right now we're doing a playthrough of one of my favourite games of all time, which I really recommend you check out if you haven't seen it, Stalker. It is a game set in Chernobyl, in an alternate history line, so you know the Chernobyl explosion of 1986, pretty big deal, most people know about it. Nuclear reactor exploded. Storyline is completely kind of warped from there, but based on real life. The whole zone's modelled on real life, and it's just a crazy, cool environment, like Fallout gone dark, basically. Doing a bit of that, doing a bit of RimWorld, and then obviously we've got a pretty damn interesting Space Engineers Group Survival coming up, hopefully in the next day or so, followed up by another episode later on in the week.
I was
that
going
you
to say,
guys
you're
will
going to have
probably
like
want.
2 this week, right?
Yeah, it's a dual thing. We're catching
Gotta get
back
caught
up
up.
again on what I've missed, and with something that hopefully will excite you folks. So it'll be, interesting. I can't say too much. Don't want to spoil it, but yeah. What about you, Mr. Shack? What are you up to?
Me? Well, oh god, what am I doing? X3 of course is coming, Stellaris is coming Friday, so everything's on the normal schedule. Be aware though, for my channel, there's a good chance that the content might be a little bit light next week because I'm going to the Star Wars Celebration. So if you're going to be at Celebration in Orlando next week, keep an eye on my Twitter account because I'm probably going to do a meetup there and buy lots of cool Star Wars stuff because it's Star Wars Celebration, it's what you do. So yeah, that's my plan. And then, of course, Space Engineers should be out not this weekend, but next for me, because that's the normal release time frame. And I think that's it. So, hey, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us for the stream. It was good times. Thank you so much for everybody who supported the channel with the donations and the subscriptions now that that's a thing on YouTube. And all the UI stuff actually worked during the stream. I'm pretty happy about that. All right. Thanks for joining me, Wasted. It was good times.
Yeah, it was good fun. Cheers, folks.
Later,
Catch you
everybody.
some point soon.
There we go.
2-6.
Ah, that's fun.
Boom, boom, boom.